Good morning students, myself Anup Kumar and it is my 12th video but first video of this chapter 2 exponents. Okay, and the topic of the today class, since it is the first chapter, so at first we will know about the exponent, base, and we will discuss some laws of exponents also. Okay, and these laws can be help we can these laws can help us to solve the questions related to this. So introduction and laws of exponents, that is the topic of the today class. Now students, let's start the class. Now, base and exponents. What is bases and what is exponents? So for positive integers a and n, if a are the positive integer n also, if a has a minus sign, and in that case we will write the power as n, then a to the power n, then we can say that minus a is the base and n is the exponent. It means the value which is written downside is called the base, and the value which is written in upside, it is called exponent, or we can also say it power of minus a. Okay, now for an example, you can see here minus 3 and 4. So now you can see minus 3 is what? Minus 3 is the base. Okay, and 4 is what? 4 is the exponent, or we can say power. So these are base and these are the exponent. So I hope that you all have identified that if the number is written in this form, it means the downside value is called base and the upside value is called exponent or power. Now students, let's discuss some laws of exponent. Positive integral exponent of a rational number. If a by b and c by d, we will take two rational number, and if it has a power as m and n, in that case there will be some laws of exponent. So today in this video I will discuss only 5 laws, and rest all law we will discuss in the next video. Okay dear. So now first, if a by b has a power minus n, it means negative exponent. So we know that in previous video I have already said you, if any number has exponent negative, in that case to remove that negative sign we will write the reciprocal of the base. It means a by b we can write as b by a, and then we can remove this minus sign. Okay, now for an example, if minus 8 by 7 has power minus 3, then to remove that minus sign, not the sign for the base, we can't remove the sign of the base, okay, but we can remove the sign of the exponent if we will write the reciprocal of the base. It means we can write it as 7 by minus 8 to the power 3. Now minus sign has removed. Okay, now let's see the another property. If a by b has a power n into a by b has a power n, in this side you can see that both base are same. You can see that both base are same, but their exponent is not same, exponent are different. So in this case, if in any question their base is same, in between there is a multiply sign, and but if their power, their exponent is not same, in that case we will write any one base instead of two base. If it can be 3 or more also, so in that case we will write for all bases same base, we will write a single base, and we will add all the exponents m plus n like this. Okay, so I hope that you all have understood, students. So now let's see one example related to this. So if minus 3 by 4 to the power 3 by 4 has a power 2, again 3 by 4 has a power 3, you can see same base 3 by 4 and 3 by 4. In that case we will write a single base 3 by 4, and we will add both the exponents, so 2 plus 3, so it will be 3 by 4 to the power 5. That is the answer. Okay, now let's move to the next law. If a by b has a power n, it means that power on one another. In that case, and if there is some more power, in that case we will write the single base, because only one base is given here, but exponent are so many. In that case we will multiply all the exponent, m into n, that will be mn. Okay, so this is the law. Now if 2 by 5 has a power minus 3 and to the power minus 2, in that case multiple power it is. It means we will write 2 by 5 as the single base, and minus 3 into minus 2. Minus minus will be plus, and 3 into 2 will be 6. It means we can write 2 by 5 to the power 6. That is the value of this. Okay. Now the fourth property, if a by b has a power n, again a by b has a power n, but in that case in between division sign, you can see base is same but exponents are not same, but instead of multiplication it is given division. So in multiplication we have added both the exponent, but in division we will subtract, because we know that multiply and division both are opposite to each other. So plus and minus will be also opposite to each other, so we will subtract. Then in that case, if we will take any one example, minus 7 by 8 to the power minus 2, okay, minus 7 8 to the power minus 5, okay, instead of multiplication we will write division sign. Then minus 2 minus 5, it will be minus 7 by 8 to the power minus 7. Okay. Now students, if a by b into c by d has a power n, it means if 2 base is inside the bracket and it has a common power, then the power will distribute on each rational number. It means on a by b also and on c by d also. If more than 2 or rational number is given inside the bracket, then power will distribute also on each rational number. So in that case, for an example, if minus 3 by 4 into 2 by c1 has a power 2, then we can say minus 3 by 4 has an individual power 2 and 2 by 7 has an also individual power 2. Okay. So these are the law of the exponent, and the rest all the exponent we will discuss in the next video. Okay dear. So I hope that you all have understood. So related to these laws, I have given some assignment work at your home which you can do at your home nicely. So in question number 1 to 6 you have to complete, okay, and you have to learn these laws also. Okay students, so thank you.